Your dog hears a sudden noise, freezes for a split second, and immediately looks at you. Moments later, they're calm again. Why would a dog check your face before deciding how to react? And what does that reveal about the role you play in their world? These reactions are not random, and they do not happen in isolation. They repeat across small, everyday moments in ways most owners rarely connect. What looks simple on the surface is part of a deeper behavioral pattern that has been consistently observed in canine attachment research. Most people experience these moments without realizing what they actually represent in the relationship. This video breaks down those signals and what they reveal about the bond between a dog and one specific human. Here are the 5 signs. 1. Social referencing. Why does your dog suddenly freeze and look at your face the moment a strange noise echoes through the room? Most owners assume their pet is just waiting for a command or looking for food, but the reality is much more profound. Your dog is actually using your emotional reaction to define whether their environment is safe or dangerous. This behavioral mirror means they lack a human understanding of the world, so they treat your expression as the ultimate truth. You are not just a provider of shelter, you are their emotional compass in an unpredictable world. When you remain calm, their racing heart slows down because they trust your judgment completely. A simple look from you can rewrite their entire perception of fear. As you move through the house together, notice how your presence quietly shapes their confidence. 2. Proximity monitoring. You stand up to get a glass of water, and a moment later, a quiet shadow follows you into the kitchen. Many people view this constant trailing as a sign of separation, anxiety, or simple curiosity. However, this gentle persistence is actually a beautiful display of secure attachment and active protection. Even when they appear to be fast asleep, their minds keep a subconscious map of your exact location. They will willingly disrupt their own comfort just to relocate to a hard floor near your feet. This behavior mimics the way human toddlers keep a watchful eye on a parent to feel grounded. They do not follow you out of fear. They follow you because your closeness represents their sanctuary. This deep psychological anchor quietly influences every movement they make throughout the day. 3. Resource offering. Many trainers believe that when a dog brings you a toy, they are always demanding a game of fetch. This common assumption overlooks a much quieter, more beautiful reality in canine psychology. Sometimes your dog will walk over, place their absolute favorite possession gently against your knee, and simply walk away or sit down silently. They are not asking for entertainment, they are sharing a valuable asset with the person they trust most. In the animal world, guarding resources is a survival instinct, so giving one up requires immense vulnerability. By offering their prized item to you without any expectation of play, they are validating your role as the safe keeper of their happiness. It is a silent declaration that everything they own is safer in your hands. This unique gesture of trust paves the way for an even deeper emotional understanding. 4. Emotional sensitivity. Understanding the subtle way your dog absorbs your stress can completely transform how you comfort them during difficult days. You might think you are hiding your sadness behind a brave smile, but your dog reads a completely different story through invisible cues. They can instantly detect the microscopic spike of cortisol in your sweat and the slight tension in your posture. Instead of running away from your negative energy, a dog who views you as a parent will deliberately move closer to absorb your pain. They will lay their heavy head on your lap or sit quietly by your side, offering a silent, grounding presence. They do not need words to understand that your soul is hurting. This profound empathy shows they are fully attuned to your inner world. This constant emotional vigilance is also exactly why they seek a specific reassurance when it is time to rest. 5. Sleep orientation. A dog never chooses their sleeping position by accident. Every angle is a deliberate map of their deepest vulnerabilities. When your dog prepares to rest, they will actively position their body so their eyes or spine are aligned directly toward you. In the wild, Sleep is the most dangerous state because an animal cannot defend itself from a sudden ambush. By turning their back to the room or keeping you in their direct line of sight, they are letting go of their evolutionary guard. They are trusting you to be the sentinel who watches over the dark while their mind recharges. This absolute surrender of control is the ultimate evidence of a deep parental bond. In that quiet, heavy silence, their breathing synchronizes with yours in perfect safety. You have become their ultimate shelter, the place where all their wild instincts finally find peace. These signs may seem small on their own, but together they reveal something powerful. Your dog experiences you as their emotional reference point in a world they cannot fully understand. They don't just observe you, they rely on you to interpret life itself. That reliance becomes a quiet form of attachment that shapes every moment you share. And in that attachment, there is something incredibly pure, something unspoken but undeniable. If this resonated with you, please like and subscribe for more videos like this.